headquarters.
What's up, it's Lactate Lactate here, bringing you another gameplay of Call of Duty. This time we're playing some headquarters in Afghan, and this time it's a bit special because I'm not alone. Who have I got with me?
You alright guys, Toast the Ghost here, and yeah, we decided to do a dual com, haven't we?
Yeah, and it's our first dual commentary, so it's probably, I'm predicting us going off topic quite a lot.
Standard, eh?
we said that we were going to do a headquarters, sort of tips and tricks for headquarters, but I'm pretty sure we're going to go off on a little tangent. There's some awesome shooting, Simon.
I try, you know. But I recover. Like riot shields, do you get riot shields?
I get why you do riot shields, like to have fun and stuff and mess around, you know, and search is all a good laugh. But if you're actually trying to do well, it looked like, I know at first it didn't look like these guys were trying to do well, but I'm guessing they were. They just weren't very good. Anyway, so talk about your tactics for headquarters.
Well, I quite like to capture the headquarters myself. I'm one of those sort of players. I'm a bit of a team player when it comes to headquarters, so I'll get right in there. I'll work a route. I'll try and take a different route for my team. So I'll come up behind them, trying to get to the headquarters. Okay. Kill them on my way, and then capture the headquarters. Yeah. And then move on. I don't like, once I've captured the headquarters, I generally don't like staying on the headquarters. No. I like to get round and capture them off guard from the side. Well,
I don't think it's a very good idea, really, and especially with, as I said, grenade launchers being as prevalent as they are in this game, to stay inside the headquarters. I mean, this game wasn't too bad. There was one guy, what was it, Mingles or whatever?
Mingles, the lad.
Oh, he had his grenade launcher out. But other than him, no one was really grenade launching. But generally, it's not a good idea to stay in the headquarters after you captured it. You want to get a PowerPoint where you can view the entrance to the headquarters, because after all, that's where the enemy's going to go.
Or if you're running a class like mine, which is a P9 silence, you generally don't want to be at long range. So you want to be going round the side and capturing them as they're going to the headquarters.
Yeah, definitely, and that's the thing what we both like to do. You're a little bit more aggressive with it than I am. I think you tend to sort of go for it, and that's a reflection on your general game style, I think.
Definitely,
I tend to sort of like sit back a little bit and pick them off. So another thing that I thought we should talk about in this video, basically what we're going to do, because we both played this video, we both had pretty solid scores. I mean, I think you did a little bit better than I did, but you know, both had pretty solid scores. We're going to go and flip between so different points of view. So at the moment we're watching Simon, but I think we're about to switch now, as Simon's sort of looking into the cave from this side. I'm flanking around the outside, throwing a Semtex as well. I've got my own idea. Now we're watching me. I think I'm about to get pwned by a riot shield. I have a horrible feeling. I feel we flicked to me just to watch me die.
The one time he has his secondary out.
Yeah, like it actually wasn't it? The whole time they're just running around trying to riot shield, like trying to bash you down. And then he actually thinks, you know what, I'm going to whip out my secondary. And
it works.
Yeah, it did work. He got me pretty bad. He made me look like a bit of a noob there, but what are you going to do? I was a little bit slow, in fairness.
Yeah, it happens, isn't it?
So anyway, so the headquarters is now on the C, well, C domination would be. And as you see, like, I'm there on the right, if you could look at the mini-map. And Simon and I, we're both doing a pretty good job. Simon's looking down one way and I'm looking down the other way. So we're both sort of covering each other, looking at areas
and
that we wouldn't
that's
otherwise
just straight out
see.
communication when you're playing though. You didn't have your headset when we recorded this. So
no.
This was actually just us knowing the knowledge of the game. Like, you saw me doing what I was doing and you adapted and vice versa.
And we're both in lovely little spots. I mean, the spot I'm in at the moment is a bit cheeky, but it is lovely. You're very, very difficult to pick off from here. And as you see, I think I do manage to get a couple of guys. And I think they attempt to noob tube me and Semtex me as well. So it's quite a good spot in terms of that, because it's going to take a pretty good throw to get me.
Plus you've got the sandbags and they can't shoot through that.
Yeah, which is lovely, beautiful.
You're just using cover nicely, really, and effectively according to the headquarters.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, this gameplay, I don't think either of us, I mean, I definitely sort of speak for myself. I wasn't trying to get the most entertaining gameplay or anything like that. I really just wanted to beat these guys, and I was in a mood for just sort of playing objectively. You know how it is sometimes.
Yeah, of course. But we do that though when we're playing as a team, and like, this is part of one of the series which I've started actually, which is called This Is How I Do It, or How We Do It in fact. And it's basically just about My 45, which is the group of us, and you're just playing really objective games and playing as a team and beating teams through that, really, through teamwork.
Yeah, I mean, for subscribers to my channel that aren't subscribed to Simon, I'd really check his channel out. It's a lot of good gameplay. He's a beast of a player, this guy, really is. And he gets good scores. Now, he's one of the few people I know that manages to sort of play objectively and just rack up the kills. For me, it tends to be either or, but Simon can sort of do both. So definitely check out his channel if you subscribe to mine, but haven't checked his out yet.
Well, and vice versa. People on my channel, you know, check out Lactate Lactate. He'll give you a lot more in terms of tactics. As he said, I'm a bit more aggressive. Like, here, I love my G18s.
Yeah.
And especially because I'm blinged out, I like to akimbo silence them and feel a bit like I don't know,
See, when I bling them out, I like to go just akimbo extended mags and just go crazy. Just literally unload on someone.
Yeah.
Just come all over them. Just with your G18
Alright,
akimbo.
getting sexual now. No, I do know what you mean though. These guns do bring about coming and jizzing.
Yeah, it definitely.
Really do.
They are sexual weapons.
Like there, I got them on the floor and I finished them off. You know what I mean?
This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the gameplay. We are meant to be giving some tips and tricks, but
yeah, we are. We've kind of
and
gone
some
off topic.
headquarters strategy, and we're just talking about coming on the go and last stand. So
Yeah.
back to the gameplay.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't really know what you were up to there, but I'm sort of very much defending the headquarters. This is another beautiful little spot. Again, very good for domination if you're trying to catch them on the sea. This is a spot I normally run to, and I sense that the spawn's going to switch. All my team are over by the cave, but I know that eventually the spawn's going to switch. You're in your chopper gunner right now.
Yeah, I am.
Mistaken.
Yeah.
So talk about that. How was your chopper?
It actually went alright. I mean, Afghan is one of those levels you want to use a chopper gun. Like,
Yeah,
the AC's
yeah.
good as well, especially on domination when you got them up on sea, but the chopper gunner, you can just corner them and just go from spawn to spawn to spawn, just clearing them all out.
And they just showed down. I mean, we chose not to show that because no one really likes watching someone just do a chopper gun, unless it's particularly disgusting. I don't think this one was, but so we chose to sort of look at me and these riot shielders. That's my Harrier. He's trying to
Cheeky,
distract my Harrier.
That's something drizzle me down with you.
Yeah, but it gave me great pleasure to kill him. Driz was also in this game, along with a friend of ours that we played with online. What was it?
Veni Vici.
Yeah.
Lovely name.
Yeah.
I love it. And he's one of those players, when he plays with us, he's just a real benefit.
Yeah, we haven't played with him too much, but he's
well,
good
the
fun.
thing is Obsidian Mine are not into Wizard. They're not actually playing with us at the moment. They're both doing different things in their life at the moment. But they'll be close to
Dave's not for doing different things. He just doesn't have internet.
Yeah, true.
that's the main. In fact, this is great.
Oh,
yeah, just take that, mate. It's fine. Don't
right,
steal
mate.
my kill. And then look what happens here. Do I want to get any more unlucky? I see the Preds coming, so I run away from traffic, and everyone dies.
Yeah,
and
my
he gets
bad,
me. I was just like, oh.
I was far too aggressive.
Anyway, so on the topic of my 45, hopefully there's going to be a lot more dual commentaries and group commentaries coming from us. We want to do some podcasts and sort of vlogs. I'm sure that no one's really going to want to hear them, but I think that's probably going to happen at some point as soon as Dave gets his internet and Rob sort of sorts himself out in terms of getting on YouTube. Rob is a beast of a player. Like
he's the best at my 45. Probably.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but he really is.
You don't want to put a tag on someone, and I don't want to put pressure on him, but he's one of those guys. It just doesn't matter. He is the best. Like every game, he'll be on his third, fourth chopper. Well, not maybe a little exaggeration.
Oh yeah, his
second.
Yeah, he is a good player. And this is actually the first video to go on the My 45 channel. We haven't even brought it up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
My 45 channel basically is going to be a sort of a collaboration of all the best of all that we all have to offer in terms of our gameplays and any sort of really entertaining videos. And obviously, hopefully, there's going to be quite a lot of sort of dual commentaries and podcasts, as I said earlier.
Sure. And obviously, when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, like some of the first posts on that will definitely be on the My 45 channel.
Yeah.
So it's a big moment for all of us. All of us are Call of Duty players and just gamers,
I just
really.
hope Modern Warfare 3 is good, man. Black Ops was just a bit of a letdown.
And
really.
we made the mistake of getting excited for that. So we're
but in
playing
fairness, I think we were right to get excited. I think everyone was excited. And some people, and Black Ops is a good game. It's not. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not that we don't like Black Ops. It's just. Well, it doesn't. Okay, we're not particularly fond of it, but it just doesn't have the sort of excitement factor.
Yeah, true.
So everything you do on this game feels epic.
Think how negative I'm being, and I'm the one who plays Black Ops the most
yeah,
out of us.
definitely,
So
yeah, it's just.
I've got a few games I am going to post. I've got that 58 and 4 Demolition on.
Yeah, 58 and
Firing
5.
Range,
It's 58 and 5.
Sorry, guilty.
Don't be trying to boost your score, Simon. It's 58 and 5. Okay.
So I'll be posting that soon for those who enjoy Black Ops. But generally, I'm going to be sticking to Infinity Ward.
Yeah. You know it.
Gotta be honest.
Anyway, the gameplay's wrapping up now. I've sort of messed with the stick, but I do end the game quite nicely, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, you're just sorting out these riot shielders. They blocked Drizzle me down in.
I remember him saying down the headset, guys, need some help.
Yeah, for all you guys, he's the man, isn't he?
Yeah, he needs to get going. He needs to sort himself
I
out.
love you, Driz. Just so you know.
Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little dual commentary we've done together. This is the
Yeah.
first take, and we're probably going to use it. So it's been a bit, I don't know, it's been fun.
Yeah, latest, guys.
Hope you enjoyed it.